No one wants to sit and study for 10 hours a day just to get average grades. Some people study less and still score way better. How? Because it's not about how long you study, it's about how smart you study. In this video, I'm going to show you how to study less and still get good grades using strategies that actually work. Start with the hard stuff first. Most people open their books and just start with whatever subject is on top of the pile. But here's the thing, your brain is most focused at the start of a study session, so don't waste that on easy subjects. For example, if math always drains your energy, tackle it first thing. You'll get it done faster and more clearly when your mind is fresh. Then move on to something lighter, like English or history. It's all about saving your energy for where it really matters. Plan your study time smartly. Have you ever sat down to study and spent like 20 minutes just deciding what to study? Yeah, same. That's why you need to make a proper plan, but not just a regular timetable. This one should be based on your personal priorities. What's most important, what's coming up soon, and what you find hardest. That way, you won't waste time thinking or skipping around. Mix subjects to stay awake. Studying the same subject for hours is the fastest way to burn out. Your brain zones out, and you don't even realize it. So here's a trick. After studying something like history for 30 minutes, switch to something different, like math or biology. This mix keeps your brain alert and interested. It's called interleaving, and it actually helps your memory too. Keep switching things up, and you'll last way longer without feeling drained. Explain it like you're the teacher. This is one of my favorite tips. After you study something, try explaining it out loud in simple words, like you're teaching a friend, or your little sibling, or your mirror. It's called the Feynman Technique, and it's how people who really understand stuff study. If you get stuck while explaining, that's a clear sign you don't fully get it yet, and that's a good thing to notice. It's better to find that out now instead of during your exam. It sounds simple, but trust me, it's powerful. Study in short, deep sessions. You don't need to study for 5 hours straight to be productive. In fact, your brain can't even concentrate for that long. Use a timer and break your study time into focused blocks, like 40 or 50 minutes of real distraction-free studying, followed by a 5 to 10 minute break. Get up, stretch, drink water, scroll a bit if you want. Then, come back and do another session. Short, deep focus beats long, tired sessions where you just reread the same line. Practice more than you read. Rereading chapters feels productive, but it doesn't actually help you remember much. What works better is testing yourself. Do practice questions, solve problems, use flashcards, or take quizzes. For example, instead of reading the biology chapter for the 3rd time, try writing out the answers to past paper questions. Even if you get stuff wrong, that's how you learn. Make fast and messy cheat sheets. Right after finishing a topic, grab a paper and quickly jot down the key stuff. Formulas, steps, terms, or dates. Don't stress about making it neat. These quick pages are a lifesaver during revision because everything important is right there. You won't need to go back to the full chapter again. Over time, you'll have a whole set of cheat sheets you can flip through before exams. Revise in spaced layers. Instead of studying something once and hoping you'll remember it, go back to it in layers. For example, you study a topic today, then come back to it in 2 days, then again in a week. Each time you review it, the memory gets stronger. You don't even need to review for hours. 15 minutes per topic is enough if you've already studied it before. Stop wasting time on overly aesthetic notes. Okay, real talk. Making super cute notes with highlighters, pens, and washi tape is satisfying, but also a huge time waster. Unless that style of note-taking helps you learn, which it might for some, don't spend hours trying to make everything perfect. Instead, keep your notes clean, simple, and to the point. Use 2 colors if you need to. Bullet points are your best friend. Your grades don't care about your aesthetic notes. Start past papers early. Don't wait until the week before exams to look at past papers. Start doing them as soon as you finish a topic. Past papers are gold because they show you what kind of questions come up, how marks are given, and where your weaknesses are. Time yourself while doing them to simulate the real exam vibe. You'll build confidence and get used to how fast you need to think. It's the best kind of practice because it's real. Stop multitasking. Seriously. Studying with music on or checking messages while writing notes. Your brain needs a few minutes to fully switch from one thing to another, so every time you check your phone, you're losing focus time. That's why 1 hour of focused studying is better than 3 hours of multitasking. If you're addicted to checking your phone, we all are, try putting it in another room or giving it to someone. The longer you stay off it, the more you'll get done. Study when you feel sharpest. Everyone has a time of day when their brain just works better. For some people, it's early morning. For others, it's late at night. Find your best hours and use them for your hardest subjects. Don't waste your prime brain time scrolling or watching YouTube. If you're more alert after a nap, study then. If you're a morning person, do your main revision right after breakfast. Don't relearn what you already know. It's tempting to keep going over stuff you're already good at because it feels safe. But it's also a waste of your time. Once you're confident with a topic, move on to the things you still struggle with. Just glance through the old topic during revision to keep it fresh. Focus more time on the weak areas. That's how you grow. For example, if you already understand a topic in math, don't do 50 more questions on it. Instead, work on the algebra problems that confuse you. Smart studying is about being honest with yourself. Keep your phone far away. You might think you're only checking your phone for a second, but it adds up, and it pulls you out of deep focus. Even seeing a notification can break your train of thought. The solution is simple. Keep it out of your study space. Put it in another room, give it to a parent, or turn on Do Not Disturb. You can even use apps that block social media temporarily while you study. Once you're done, reward yourself with screen time guilt-free. But during your study block, treat your phone like a time thief, because it is. If you're still here, comment blue heart emoji so I can see who my real OGs are. So yes, you really can study less and still get better grades. It's all about being smart with your time. Don't waste hours on stuff you already know, or get stuck making your notes look cute. Focus on what matters, use quick but deep study sessions, and give your brain a break when it needs it. These small changes can make a big difference. Try them out, and you'll see, not just better grades, but way less stress too. You've got this. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.